What is going on, guys? Linus here. I just woke up and I figured I'd make a little video to show you guys the customization options in Halo 4 because I know a lot of people probably do not have the game yet, or they're still wondering whether they should get it or not. And one of the big parts about this game obviously is customization. You want to know what you can do, what you can't do. So let me just walk you right through that. So we have this kind of weird menu where this is the normal menu for multiplayer. If you press start, you go to the Spartan hub and you can change everything. Now at the top it shows you your experience, your Spartan points, and you got settings, which is not really important, audio and video, pretty much everything you'd expect. Controller has, well, the controls that we already know from other Halo, Southpaw and whatnot. You can change your network settings so you can play with multiple people. There's a file browser where you can save all your stuff. Pretty sure it's exactly the same as Reach, but it's a pretty useful way to collect all your files. Now let's go right to the customization. Loadouts. You start off with only one loadout and you unlock a bunch more. I got 3 now at this point, and basically it looks like this. You got a primary weapon. You can pick a Covenant Carbine, Assault Rifle, Battle Rifle, DMR, Storm Rifle, Suppressor, which I haven't used yet, so I'm pretty interested to see if that's really good, and the Light Rifle, which supposedly is pretty good. It kills in only, I think, 4 shots. And that's how that works. You unlock new weapons by spending your Spartan points. Then there's a secondary weapon. You got Magnum, Plasma Pistol, and the new Bolt Shot, which again I have not used yet because I haven't unlocked it, but it looks really cool. Grenades, you got Plasma Grenade, which we already know, as well as the Frag Grenade, and the Pulse Grenade, which is new. And it forcefully detonates and forms a hazardous ionization sphere, which eventually collapses, destroying any nearby targets. I did pick him up a few times. I don't think I got any kills with it yet, because I'm not really sure how it works. Then you got the armor ability, the jetpack. None is an option if you, for example, hate armor abilities. You don't get one yourself, which would be weird. The thruster pack, which gives you a little bit of burst of movement to evade or quickly close the gap when you're chasing someone. Promethean vision, which is kind of like, what's that game called? Blacklight Retribution, where you have this little vision thing where you can see enemies through walls. It's really short, like a short burst of energy you can use to watch people. But the problem is you can still shoot while you know, using it. I think they should make it so that you can watch through walls, and then you have to deactivate it to actually shoot, because otherwise you have a pretty big advantage. Then there's a hologram, which allows you to make, well, a hologram. We already know that one. Heartlight Shield, which is not like armor lock. It actually gives you sort of a riot shield you can put up, and people cannot shoot through it. It also blocks explosives. It's pretty useful. It does run out pretty quickly. You run way slower when you're using it, but it's a fun thing to use. The active camo, which is gives you a little bit of almost invisibility. Someone tried using it against me in a firefight, still saw him, still killed him, so I don't really see the big deal about this one. The auto sentry, which I'm really curious about, which gives you a little turret that you can deploy. It costs 3 Spartan points, but it gives you a turret. That's awesome. It's really small. I don't think it does a whole lot of damage, but it's a fun thing to use. And then there's a regeneration field, which allows you to release a short-range energy field that heals anybody nearby. It's pretty cool. Then there's the tactical packages. Shielding, shield recharge rate increased. Mobility, unlimited sprint. Resupply allows you to pick up grenades from other players. Armor ability efficiency, increase the rate at which your, armor ability regenerates, so that's pretty useful as well. Grenadier increases your grenade carrying capacity, which probably means 1 extra grenade. And there's firepower, which allows you to use a primary weapon in your secondary weapon slot, which is very nice, because then you can start out with, for example, an assault rifle and DMR. So you got something for close up, but you got something for far away. It's a pretty cool little perk, because they are technically perks, let's be honest here. Then there's the support upgrades, which are different from the tactical packages. I have dexterity, speeds up reload and weapon swapping. There's ammo, you get increased ammo capacity for both starting weapons and ordnance drops, which is also pretty good. The sensor increases your motion sensor range. I can see this being very useful as well. Awareness allows you to use the motion sensors while using a scope. So if you're, for example, you pick up a sniper, you can just stay scoped in and still look at your motion sensor. It's really cool. Alters grenade performance, increasing blast radius and decreasing grenade damage received. So this one worries me a little bit. I haven't run into anybody using this yet, because you only unlock it at level 26. But it basically makes your grenades way more effective. So if you combine this with the extra grenade, I don't know, it could be a bit too much, but I guess we're going to see about that. Then there's the Ordnance Priority. In modes with personal Ordnance Priority offers more frequent Ordnance drops to the user. That's a really nice one. It reminds me of Hardline from Call of Duty. You got more Ordnance drops. It's a really good one. I might actually use that if I ever get it. So that's pretty much the loadout. You can have 5 of them eventually if you reach level 41. Level 26 you get your 4th. Level 14 you get this one. I don't know what level you get your second one, but it's pretty early. And then this one is level 14. So that's pretty much it. Then there's the armor customization. You pretty much just pick a helmet. Some helmets you unlock because you reach a certain level, like this one. You need to reach the rank of SR17, so next level I'm getting this. For some you need to get actual challenges or commendations, which I think is really cool. There's some really cool challenges to complete. You get cool armor, there's a recon helmet, you need level 26. This one's really cool, you need another commendation. I mean, there's tons of little customization things, and you unlock more as you go. Because when you start out, all you have is recruit, and I think you can see warrior as well, or soldier. And, you know, before you know it, it adds more to the menu, and it shows you what you need to do to get those. That's the helmet. There's a bunch of torsos. As you can see, they're all different. You need, you know, challenges for it. So, whenever you get, like, a really high challenge, you unlock a full suit of armor, which is cool. Shoulders again, which we all obviously remember from other Halo games. Some of them look really cool. I like this one. Yeah, but there's a bunch of those. Then there's the forearms, which you can change now. Twin-plated, and then twin-plated Aeon. I'm not sure what the difference is, because they pretty much look exactly alike to me. But still, you need a really high challenge thing to get this. And there's very little difference. Let's see, some more that require levels. But what I do like is that for challenges don't give you weapons or Spartan points. All they give you is some armor customization. It's purely cosmetic, and it does not give you an edge over the competition. You can change your leg plates, if they're called that, leg plates, or just legs, I guess. Pretty cool as well. Some of the things you unlock with challenges look exactly the same as their like free counterparts, except they have some different stripes. But nobody that is normal is going to notice this, the difference between these two. So I'm not really sure what to think of that. Then there's the visor. You can change that as well. This one you get level 20. You need a bunch of challenges to get other ones. I like this one, Sunspot, because it's pink. It looks pretty cool. You can change your colors. You know, everything we already know. There's 29 colors. I think there were more in previous Halo games, but I'm not entirely sure about that one. Then there's the Spartan ID. You can change your service tag. It can contain up to 4 characters. It can be letters or numbers. You can make any combination you like. Then we got the emblem. At the beginning, you can only pick an emblem and its colors. There's right now 24. You unlock more of these. Let me just show you guys this here. You actually need to reach certain ranks to unlock more of them. When I reach level 19, I'm going to get a new set of these. This one's really cool. I wish I could have that one. But I need to get a shitload of splatters, so that's not happening. But there's some really cool little things. You can unlock backgrounds at level 21, which is kind of weird to me, but whatever, I guess I'll take it. You can change your stance, the way your character stands on like the player card. Most of them, I think, are unlocked through level, but also some challenges like this one, First Strike Master. So you need to get a bunch of first strikes, pretty much, you know, first blood, get the first kill in the match, and then you get this one. And I like it. It's more customization, so who's going to complain? Then you can change the gender. Excuse me. So you can change the gender. Just if you're a female, you just look kind of weird. I don't know. I would not use female myself. And it probably changes the voice as well. And that's pretty much that. Then there's the career with challenges. There's challenges for campaign, war games, which is essentially multiplayer, Spartan Ops, which is like the co-op game type. Waypoint challenges are available, but not right now. War games give you like daily challenges to complete, like these two. You need to get 3 assassinations. You need to get 2 matchmaking Dominion matches wins. And some weekly, like this one, kills 75 players. I got that one. This one's weekly. Earn 125 multi-kill medals. That's pretty much impossible if you ask me, because I'm terrible at the game. But yeah, Killpocalypse. I think that one's new, by the way. And then there's this one, which is monthly. Win 117 matchmaking war games matches, and I only have 9 so far. So that is the challenges. Then there's the commendations, which give you this giant menu. For example, if you go into weapons, you got even more options. For example, if you go into this, you can see how many kills you got with every weapon. And you get like masteries if you get all of them. And if you get a bunch of masteries, then you get more armor stuff. There's also for the Covenant, which is not surprising. The Forerunner, pulse grenades, and binary rifle. You know, a bunch of weapons just. Mounted turret, you just get kills for making kills. You get kills? What? No. You get points for making kills with mounted turrets. And there's the weapon mastery, which you get if you get a number of kills with every single weapon there is. Then there's the one for killing certain enemies. I think both campaign. Oh, and this is in Spartan Ops, so you get, you know, kills for Forerunner and Covenant enemies, for backstabs. But this is only for Spartan Ops. Vehicles, so you get, you know, splatters, assists, or no, wait, this is actually boarding an enemy vehicle or destroying it. A bunch of destruction things. That's how you get that. Then there's the player, which has a lot of things. For example, just killing people with headshots, get the first kill in a match, you know, all kinds of stuff like that. For some reason, I think I have only 5 of these so far. Multi-kills, assassinations. Just for pretty much every medal you can think of, you get complete a match without dying and get at least 15 kills. Holy crap. That's pretty sick. Calling in personal ordinances, killing an enemy Spartan while you yourself are close to death, so your shield is depleted, you know, all kinds of stuff like that. You get points for that as well. Then there's for the campaign, you get, you know, there's not too many challenges for this, but if you complete every single mission on Legendary, you get the Legend commendation, which probably gives you some armor as well. Then there's for specific game types, Slayer, for, you know, having a high score, and for winning a bunch of matches. I only have 9 Slayer wins so far. Regicide, that's for every game type. For example, Flood. If you kill a bunch of Spartans or Flood, then you get these medals, you know, that just earn medals in game types, you get this. So that's how the accommodations work. Then there's specializations, which are very confusing to me. They give you an entirely different suit of armor, because right now I'm just Spartan. If you unlock this, they give special bonuses. For example, the Wetwork one gives you increased stealth, faster assassination, stuff like that. I'm just not sure how to unlock it, and I cannot find out how to do it on the internet. So maybe if I do find out and it's not common knowledge, I will share it with you guys. There's the Operator. I'm not sure what he does, but every suit of armor that you unlock, there's 2 right now, but there should be about 10. If you pre-order the limited edition, then you'll get all 10 immediately, is what I've been reading. But they all give specific bonuses. For example, there's the Pioneer, as far as I know, which gives you a bunch of experience extra, which is nice for leveling up. So that's the specializations. Then there's the service record, where you can see use your Spartan, the campaign, which I haven't played yet, the Spartan Ops have not played, and the War Games. You can see how terrible I did. My KD is just slightly over 1. I only won 8 games, it said. Well, it should be 9. And I played 28 games. So as you can tell, I have a pretty horrible win-loss ratio. But I'm having fun. That's what counts. So that's pretty much the menu, the customizations, and the challenges. Hope I helped some of you guys with this. Game is a ton of fun. If you're still thinking, maybe I should buy it, I'm just going to go ahead and say you probably should buy it, because it's a lot of fun. With that said, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helped. And I will talk to you guys later.